So I'm heading to the doctor today, just for like my yearly thing. I'm waiting at Chick-fil-A for my breakfast. This guy in front of me just like whooped it in and didn't order anything, and he literally handed back 2 gross like open biscuit wrappers, like foil ones, and took like 2 minutes explaining what was wrong, which totally get it, but go inside for that kind of stuff. Like seriously, like that's why I've turned the camera on, because I've been sitting here for like over 5 minutes just in this one spot, which is not a big deal, but kind of crunched for time. There's gonna be some kind of etiquette involved there. There's gonna be some kind of rule. If you've got a first of all, if you don't, here's the rule. If you're not ordering anything, don't get in the drive-thru. How awkward is that? And I thought, well, maybe she's got a child in the car or something. I mean, even so, just like get your child out. But you know, I thought like maybe something's going on, but there's no one in the car with this woman. Is it a woman or a man? It's a woman. It's a man with long hair. So now I'm weaving through the parking lot trying to get out of here. I started to film when I'm like on the real street. I need my vlogging camera that sits up anyways. That sits up on the thing, but it's at home. But yeah, when I was leaving, when I was pulling out, like that whole trip took me 20 minutes. I pulled in at like, what time was it? It was 9:19 and it is now 9:40. And there was like no one in line. It was just that person causing ruckus. But, oh good, I'm about to stop. But it was funny because when I was, well, it wasn't funny. She could have, she could have killed somebody. Or could have wrecked somebody. They were coming out like a different way. And when I passed by, I noticed that their reverse lights were on. And right when I was passing by them, they were gonna floor it out into like the busy street. And they floored it into reverse. So obviously they're drunk. Like, I've done stupid stuff, and but I'm annoyed. Let me show you what I got for breakfast. Okay, so this is my chicken, egg, and cheese bagel. And it's on a multi-grain bagel, so it's very healthy. Such a healthy choice. No, it's not bad. It's so good. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh, it looks like it's going to. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh. There it goes.
Oh, you know what? No, the other rope's gonna hold it up.
Oh, so it can't fall? Well, then what do they get? How are they
I
gonna
guess they just cut it from the bottom and lower it down, maybe?
Nerve-wracking. I thought this would be fun to watch, but I'm scared.
You have it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that? It's a very simple procedure.
Yeah. We could have handled this.
Just go ahead and film it. No, listen, just go ahead and film it, and I'm gonna go ahead and go buy some rope, and I'll handle the next tree project.
This is just, I mean, I don't even understand how they do this. This is like seriously impressive.
Look, it's rotted all the way in.
Yeah. This is so cool. Gosh, what if the party's standing on? I hope the knot doesn't hold. Oh, he's gonna do it in a couple pieces, I guess.
What if it swings back and smacks him in the face?
There it goes. So we have construction going on in the kitchen today. This is like day 2. So much is happening. And Olivia's sleeping like a baby. She's napping right now. So I'm eating Halloween candy, leftover, and editing. Oh, what else? I've got my half diet lemonade, half water. So good. Olivia is like made out of these. This is all I wanted when I was pregnant. Except I wasn't drinking the diet lemonade. That has Splenda in it, so it's not that bad. But I would drink the real lemonade, half water. I didn't drink any caffeine at all the whole time I was pregnant. Maybe like I had a few Cokes or something when I didn't know I was pregnant. But I remember even that freaked me out. I don't know. Maybe that's why she's a good sleeper. Can you tell I'm bored? I'm like up here, I feel like I can't. But you know what's hilarious? I never hang out upstairs. Like I'm in my room right now. I never hang out upstairs really. And this is forcing me to kind of like hang out upstairs, and I like it. I need to hang out up here more often. Guys, you're gonna flip when I show you the progress of the kitchen today. The last couple days we haven't even been able to really get in there much because they painted. I'm just really impressed. I'm really blown away. I'm really impressed, and I am so excited. So okay, I do feel like an idiot. Like in my last video when I was filming the Sephora stuff in the foyer, and I was like, guys, you know, I was being really quiet. I do that in every video when Olivia's sleeping. And I feel kind of like I should do that now too. You know, I kind of like I have like the mom phobia that I'm gonna wake my child because nap times are so precious, like to get work done and like to film or to do something that I need to do. But I always say, like, she slept through the master bathroom being renovated and like completely demolished when she was like 4 months old. She's just completely unbothered by that. She has always been the best little sleeper, and she has slept through all of this, which has been so loud, like the house is coming down and like chaos. So it's just so funny to me. Like I can't believe that I don't know, I can't believe that I'm like so tiptoey quiet around here, because that's just a lot of you guys were like, oh, you know, you need a noise machine, and I'm like, she's gonna be like 2 in 2 months, you know, and she's always had a noise machine. She's always been a great sleeper and I don't even like to tell people this, but I tell Brad, like, don't tell people this with kids, and I can't believe I'm saying this now, but she's slept through the night pretty much since we brought her home. We had a couple bad nights. I hate to even say that because I know what people go through with kids sleeping and stuff, so I don't even want to go there. But she's always been such a good sleeper, and I felt dumb because I'm reading her comments and I'm like, what is my problem? Like, why am I so quiet around here when she can sleep through hammering and sawing and people yelling and music? And it's like, why am I being so tiptoey quiet and like shutting the house down when she's napping during the day? So it's dumb. I don't know. I just gotta get over it. But someone saw Santa. Someone saw Santa and did really good. Silly girl. So they just finished, and this is what it looks like. It's unbelievable. I'm so excited. But yeah, they worked all day today. We're about to eat dinner, so I will show you guys some details later on. Alright guys, so I'm going to get my hair done. It needs it really bad. Well, it doesn't need it because the way she does it's nice. Like, it doesn't look like obvious roots, but it's getting really dark. Like, I've been just parting it way over to the side because it looks like more blonde. So I've decided this time I'm getting it done a lot brighter. But I'm in the garage still. It's like hanging strollers all around me. But see, like, look how dark it is. Like, if I parted it in the middle or something, how dark it is. It's still kind of damp. I didn't really start this today, but I'm excited to get it done. Alright guys, so just got the hair done and I love it. It's really rainy, so it's probably gonna bob it. Every time she curls it though, it usually lasts. So I didn't get it cut or anything, but I love it. She did the color just perfect. I was so afraid. Like, she just gets it. Like, if I tell her I want it brighter, I was afraid, like, I wasn't afraid for her to do it because I know, like, she gets it, but if you would have told somebody that, they may have just been like, okay, let's just brighten all this up. Like, I wanted this bright and I wanted this to be brighter, but look, it's still, like, she put color here. And look how freaking natural it looks. But then it's super bright down here. I don't know if you guys can see, like, when she was rinsing it, there's some parts that are almost white. So, I'm so excited. I'll put her info below. She's awesome.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
What can I get for you?
Can I get a cheesy gordita crunch with the cheese Dorito thing? And
Sorry? You want a cheesy gordita crunch?
yes, with the nacho Dorito one. Is that?
You want the nacho cheesy gordita crunch?
Yes.
All right, what else?
And an order of pintos and cheese, and
Anything else?
an order of chips and salsa, and that's it.
Chips and salsa?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. All right, anything else?
That's it.
All right, you sold $6.65.
Thank you. That's like the, oh my gosh, I know you're looking at my nose. That's like the pro Taco Bell order. It's the best. Oh, I gotta get my money. Say yummy. She probably just decided to eat it. It's a cookie. It's yummy. How old are you? 2. 2, not quite. Get in. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Livy, what does Santa say? Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2 points. Yay! Livy? Here you go. Okay, yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
What's she showing you?
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, how pretty.
Livy, what do you say? Wow.
Wow.
Livy. What does Santa say?
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow.
In this one, I don't think the conference titles mean as much as some people think they.
Intel.
Playoff system, debating whether or not a conference championship would be a requirement.
Santa.
Ironically, Jim Delaney and the Big
And the
Ten
blue
were
Santa?
in that conversation.
Olivia,
Come here, babe.
where's the Christmas tree, Liv?
What have you done for me lately?
Look at the Christmas tree. Say, wow.
Did she like touching your tree?
Wow. She won't. She knows. Alright guys, so as I do every year, I wanted to share a little bit of our holiday decor and show you guys our Christmas trees. So this is the first one. This is our main one, the biggest one that we have. And it's in our family room. It's a 9-foot, really beautiful tree. And I just kind of made it fun and kind of arranged my ornaments by color. I put all of my Eiffel Tower and Paris kind of themed ornaments on this one this year. I have all the same ornaments year after year, but I just kind of mix them up like and just do different things on different trees every year, which I think is kind of fun. This is a really beautiful flocked tree, which I live for a flocked artificial tree. I just think they're beautiful, and I've had them for many years. They are messy. This is actually a new one. My other one's actually new too because it died. When pre-lit trees die, it really sucks, so whatever. And I had my little mantle decorated there, as you could see. I need to put the star on this tree. I just haven't yet, but there's the whole thing. You can kind of see the colors a little better. So it's really beautiful and colorful, but it's not like crazy over the top. And if you follow my blog or my videos for years, you may remember we had a 12-foot tree in here, which was absolutely ridiculously insane. We ended up giving that one away. It's just too much. So I think a 9-foot tree, especially if you have like a 2-story living room, like if you want it to look bigger, is just such a perfect happy medium. It still looks big, but it's not like huge and crazy to store. And this is one of my little favorite ones. It's in our foyer, and that little glass nativity set was my grandmother's, and it was always in her house. So I love that. But this is an ornament set that I actually collect, like a series, which I don't really do that. And I used to go to like Hallmark and get some little silly ones and stuff like that. And I have like some little cutesy ones, but I don't really like putting those out. I don't know. I just kind of went crazy one year and bought some silly little ones, but I'm going to give those to Olivia one day. She's going to really have fun, probably next year, decorating her own little tree too with a bunch of little fun stuff. But she helped me this year with the big one. Like, she is so good with Christmas trees. But are my camera angles making you sick? I hope not. I really hope not, that they're not like that good that they're making you sick. But anyways, this one I love. It's just fun and cute. And then going through to our little front living room, I always loved putting one in this front window, and I used to put the one that was very similar to this. It was that beautiful flock tree that I had for years, and I had a colorful version too that I used to do in the dining room with candy and stuff on it. But anyways, that one died, and it would not work this year, and we tried everything and couldn't get it to work. So I found this one at Walmart, and it is the most beautiful tree. The branches don't have to be shaped, which blew my mind. It's some kind of like memory branch thing, I don't know, but I love this tree. And if I didn't have that giant one in the family room, I would probably get 2 and put one in there too. But I'm not kidding. Like, I mean, I don't need any more Christmas trees. But this one's just so pretty. And I did a lot of my blue and white stuff on this. Blue, especially like this color blue, like that ball, like those balls right there on the left. Those are my favorite colors. That is my favorite color. So I just really love it. And the little basket at the bottom is from Ballard. It's just kind of a different alternative to using a like a tree skirt. So I have my little ginger jar ornaments, a bunch of different cutesy little things. Really love this one. It just makes me so happy. So I have done it again. I'm in Target accidentally wearing these stupid slippers. They're so like, they feel like shoes. When I'm in the house, I just walk out the door. I didn't realize I was wearing them until I caught myself in the mirror in here. I don't even care. I made it to Target, so I'm gonna enjoy myself. Alright, y'all. So first, before we gotta talk about the sweatshirt. It's so simple. It's like the most basic sweatshirt, but it's so cozy. It's freezing out and rainy. I got my new kitchen chairs in today. I'm getting ahead of myself. So anyways, the sweatshirt. Yeah, I'm vlogging. It's like, who are you talking to? So anyways, this sweatshirt, I'm getting ahead of myself. So it's a Nike sweatshirt, it's a small, it has pockets, which is so nice. It doesn't go through like one big one, but it just has little pockets. So you can keep your hands warm, like if you were walking or running or anything, but it's, or you know, just like going to Target. Anyways, yeah, I really like it. So I want to show you guys that. And my chairs came in today. I kind of told you guys a little bit about the chair dilemma, I think, in my hot rollers video recently. So let me show you what these look like in the dining. Or let me just show you the new ones. They're so good. Okay. So I just unpackaged them. I got free shipping and everything. I'll link to what they are. But look at how pretty the ghost chair is too in front of that window. And then when the tree moves, I'm gonna put that there. But I might have to buy one more because I'm using all of mine in my office now. Anyways, I explained to you guys how the ghost chairs just looked kind of cheesy in the new kitchen. I don't know what it was. It just didn't look right. But they're beautiful chairs. They just did not look good in there. Look how freaking perfect. Like the wood color is perfect. This is light, but it's not too light, and that totally doesn't scare me. Like I just do not care about fabrics and stuff like that. If anything happens, you just clean it just like you would anything else. So I'm so excited, and I did get some Scotchgard. I'm gonna spray them, but I think they'll be fine. We had like white cushions in the bottom of our woven chairs for years, and those were always fine. I am thrilled with these. I'm about to put them around the table, so I'll show you what they look like. I'm cut off, but whatever. This is not like falling down. So Olivia and I are going to Target. I've got to get a few more Christmas things. You guys, the vanilla Slim and Trim from Smoothie King is my favorite. It tastes kind of like banana. Get a medium or whatever size vanilla Slim and Trim with no extra sugar, and I always like to add energy to it. I don't think it's caffeine or anything. I don't know what it is. At least I didn't wear my bedroom shoes today, so this is a huge win. It is so cold. We got everything we needed, but I wanted to show you guys I'm wearing this Anine Bing bomber from, I got it last year, but I really think it was from the season before that because I got it on sale last year. It was so comfortable. I wish I would have gotten it in a size smaller. I think her stuff runs really, well, no, I was gonna say it runs really large, but I think it does run pretty true to size, because this is, no wait, I take that back, because I'm probably like a true small, and I should have gotten an extra small in this, and this is a small. It's pretty big, but I think it's supposed to fit kind of big. Okay, I don't know. But it's really cute. So so we're heading home. Oh, wow. You can help? Look. You can take this. You take that. It's going in. Good job. More Livy, look. Look, honey, grab this one. Look. Grab this one. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, you can get this one. It's bread. It's really light. Here you go. I love this. How like, well, I kind of miss the chalkboard. I kind of don't though. I don't know. I was kind of over the chalkboard, but I love the new like paneling in here. And I really think that it might be cool one day to maybe put like some fabric, you know, that like perfectly around it with like maybe some nail heads, and then you could have like a memo board, you know, for like school stuff. So let me show you. Let me flip this around. I just can't get over it. It's so good. All right, so okay, so here are the new chairs, and I did Scotchgard them. I think they were treated anyways, but I still sprayed Scotchgard on them. But it is insane. They're oak. It said that they're solid oak chairs, and this is oak as well. So this is my great-grandparents' antique table, and I need to, they're not like positioned just right, but whatever. So it's that. I think one of the biggest changes though was the lighting in here. I don't know if you guys, I mean you guys remember, but like there were two light fixtures right there, and they weren't even like floodlights. They were like accent lighting, and that's what lit the entire kitchen. It always bugged me that they weren't lined up with the island like that. They were like this way. So they did the can lights. The cabinet lighting just adds so much too, but they did the can lights, and then that one was always there. That was like the little one for the sink. But then they patched over everything. They painted the ceiling and did the two right there. And they did end up bringing, the electrician brought these lights, which honestly I really like. I like the tone of them. I like what they look like, but they need to be put on a dimmer. So Brad's gonna do that soon. So I can't even tell you. I'm so happy with this. Everything's just so good. Oh, and the light on the hood isn't even on. That thing is insane. So yeah, the lighting made, I think, one of the biggest differences in the whole entire thing. One thing that I'm unsure about is the dishwasher. And right there. Okay, let me just, okay, so here's the thing. I'm unsure. Not because it's white, but because I'm not really thrilled with, I don't like it any, okay, if it was stainless, it's not even about that. It's just, it's very, like a very basic dishwasher, and I've seen some other ones that do some really cool stuff, and it's just messing with my mind. But if it was like really super awesome, I wouldn't care. Like the color would not bother me. But because it's not perfect, but like, I don't know if you could tell, but it's like very stark white, and against the old cabinets, it blended in a little better because maybe the old cabinet color were more like, it was more like a stark white color, and this is more of like a pretty white, you know? And so I don't know, I'm feeling like maybe I should change it up. But it's having this like drain issue. I don't know if it's like the pump that's like that pumps it out or whatever, but it doesn't drain sometimes, and it will like cut itself off and start. And I freaking hate appliance repair. I feel like it's always such a ripoff, and not against if it was like something nice and someone did a really good job, but I just feel like when you're talking about like a dishwasher or something that's like not super expensive, which that one was not. That was like a very basic one. We replaced our 16-year-old one that came with this house, essentially, with that. It's just like if you pay someone to come fix something, which we had to do with our dryer a few years ago, it's usually going to be like about, that can run, I mean, it can run very expensive, but like when they fixed our dryer, it was like $300 and something, and the dryer still sucks. And it's like, I don't want to pay someone half of what we paid for the freaking, more than half what we paid for that. And like, I don't know. And I was looking up things about it to see if anyone else had the same issue, and a lot of people did, and it's actually been discontinued. So I don't know. And I didn't have any kind of like purchase plan or anything, but I love my KitchenAid double oven more than life itself. And so I looked it up to see if KitchenAid made any good ones, and they do. They have one that actually has like a window on the dishwasher, so you can, it lights up on the inside, and you can watch your dishes while they wash, which is kind of like everything to me. Like, I feel like that would be really, it'd be a giant waste of time. I would never get anything done, but it's just stupid expensive. So they do have one that doesn't have the window, that has like all of the good washing features, and when I say that, I mean, I know you're thinking like a dishwasher, but honestly, like, so many things that this one doesn't do, like ones that are nicer on the inside that have like another, like a third rack, like for knives or for like kitchen utensils, or for like especially like if you have a little kid, all the little plates and the little cups and the pieces and the parts and everything, that would be so nice. And they have a thing too on the KitchenAid ones, it's like a bottle thing, so like the little things that you stick the bottles on, like you know, those Swell bottles that a lot of people use, they're real narrow to clean, or like cups for kids or something. You put that over, or bottles if you use baby bottles, you put that over the top, and it actually, the water comes out of the little thing. So I don't know, I'm back and forth on that. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but I do know that we're probably gonna have to do something to that one soon, and I just don't want to throw money away, you know what I mean? But then I'm like, well, then I'd be buying a whole new one anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. So that's kind of up in the air, but not the biggest deal. But that oven is so awesome. It's actually a microwave, and then the big oven's on the bottom, but the microwave actually is a microwave, but if you wanted to make that into another oven, it turns into a convection oven as well. So like, we've baked bread in the top, and not like microwave, like it actually turns into a legit oven. So it's like a double oven and a microwave. It is so cool. It is so cool. It is like the coolest oven ever. So anyways, so yeah, I cannot say enough good things about this kitchen. I feel like I feel like this has been very fast. Like, I know this video, I do vlogs like very spread out, and you know, this still isn't completely done. Like, I still haven't decorated exactly, you know, like I don't know, but I just feel kind of like the whole experience was just wonderful. I'll kind of like update you guys as I kind of do more. I'm going to show you this side in a second too, but I just feel like when you get anything done to your house, like if you guys have owned a home or you've built a home or you've done anything and you work with a contractor or you work with someone that's remodeling something, it can be a real disaster. And we have had bad experiences before. Really, really bad experiences before. We had a horrible experience early in this year with this. I'm not even gonna get into this, where you essentially end up screwed out of the money. People take money from you and it comes back on you and you have to freaking pay for it twice. It's ridiculous. We ended up taking care of that situation. Abraham, who did this kitchen, is one of the most like professional, talented people. Like he's so nice. I felt like I kind of miss him now, like now that they're gone, but his team is amazing. He's like a guy that does like the actual like building all the work, so wonderful. The painters, the electrician, the plumber, like everyone was so wonderful and professional. They showed up every day, even on the weekends. You know, like I remember there was one day where we had to tell them not to come. You know, they wanted to come on a weekend and we were like, we're not gonna be here. And looking back, I would have totally just let them be here even when we weren't here. But it was like, I think like the second day of work or whatever, and looking back, I'm like, I totally should have just let them come. But I'm not even kidding. It was the best experience. So I'll put all their information below. And if you are in the Atlanta area, you need to get with Abraham. He's really cool. And there's a few more areas of the house that I wanted to do too. So let me show you this side too. So, like I said, I haven't really like decorated a lot of stuff. Not like decorated, but let me turn this off. Fish. This is what the other side looks like. I'm about to edit this video. So I wanted to do one more clip of the kitchen, but I love this side so much, and I don't know what I'm gonna put up there yet above the what's it called, the fridge. I thought about like doing like a white wine rack or something cool that's like a crisscrossed one or something that I could just sit up there. But then I'm like, you know, we've got a big bar in the basement, a big wine thing, and a big like glass front like wine fridge that I would put all the wine in anyways. I don't know if I would like store it, but I don't know. I think it'd be kind of pretty, but I don't want to put too much up there, but I just kind of put some little basic things up there. There's a little cookie jars from Anthropologie and a platter that goes with my dishes and a little topiary thing. I just got the Cravings cookbook by Chrissy Teigen. I really love her. But anyways, usually on the other side, which we kept this because I really like this area. I think it's like super functional, and that we keep like bills or things that need to be mailed. And in that little area over there, I'd probably put these little glass, you know, jars when they're not being used. But I have cookies, my Ginger family cookies. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember my obsession with these last year? So good. I've got a few little Christmas decorations. I don't go all out in the kitchen, although I'm thinking how pretty would it be to get some of that like really thin, like swaggy kind of, you know, just like Christmassy garland that's like real. But my thing is like, I don't know how I would attach it. I don't want to mess it up. How do you guys, like if you've got like a nice wood hood in your kitchen, or how do you hang stuff on it? Like I've seen people do wreaths, which I think is kind of cute. I don't know. How do you do that? I don't want to mess up the finish of it. And then this is a better look of the side. Really pretty. I mean, they're just perfect. I mean, it's just so perfect. Really good. That hood is amazing. I cooked in here a ton, and it has just been life-changing to have a hood that actually vents out, that actually sucks stuff up. And my little Gingy man that I got at a Christmas store in Pigeon Forge years back. But I want to get some kind of like cool little thing. My cooktop's really dirty. I actually use my kitchen, okay? So I'm just gonna really strategically cut that out. But I want to get like a cute little something, like a tray to kind of corral like different kind of stuff in there. Got a couple things over on that side. But now I'm having a major dilemma, okay, with the, I don't want to say major dilemma, I'm being dramatic, but you know what I mean. Like these bar stools. Okay, now I could sell them on our Facebook page, on the neighborhood Facebook page, and probably make more than I spent on them, to be honest with you, because I got them so cheap at the Ballard outlet. But like literally they were probably like 80% off. I mean, it was insane, and they were already on sale. So I got these for nothing. But I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I'm loving the way that they're looking in here now. I don't know. So now I'm all confused. Probably my favorite, though, one of my favorite changes is the fridge being built in. That just made such a big difference, you guys. And I don't know, like when you're standing in here, it just feels so different. I even considered changing the light fixture, and I even ordered another one that I returned. But now that it's done and everything's finished, it made that light fixture look so much better. I need to clean the little crystals. Still haven't painted in there. I should have worked that into the kitchen somehow. I'm so stupid for not doing that. Maybe they would have done that for me. It's never gonna get done, let's just be honest. So thank you guys for watching. We will catch up again soon.